Welcome to Midcap Microscope. Force Motors, that's the stock on our radar today. And the big question is, will it be a force to reckon with? Well, after a stellar rally, the stock price pulled back close to around 40%, but it's bounced back from the recent lows. The company actually has been ramping up its gain. The quarterly sales numbers from around 1,500 crores per quarter, that's moved to around 2,000 crores. The margins as well have improved to early teens, and from being a net debt company to the tune of close to around 700 crores, now it's a net cash company. Well, Force Motors has three revenue streams. The largest chunk coming in from the sale of LCV and SUVs, while the other two segments, they're relatively smaller. The Force Traveller, that's their flagship vehicle, and it's used for shared mobility, school buses, delivery vans, and even ambulances. In fact, the company bagged an order to supply close to 2,400 ambulances to the UP government. But now, Force Motors is eyeing the premium segment with the Force Urbania, a luxury van that's used for corporate commute, elite tours, as well as hospitality. The interesting part, it cost nearly half the cost of a Mercedes Sprinter. And guess what? The Mercedes Sprinter engine is made by Force Motors itself. And let's not forget the rugged Force Kurka. That's an SUV that's built for serious off-road adventures. In fact, the company has bagged an order to supply close to 2,900 Force Kurka vehicles to the Indian Defence Forces. On the valuations front, well, the stock trades at roughly around 21 times its FY25 earnings. What to track from here on though? Increased investor engagement, that's something that the street would want. A potential EV variant launch as well, and export growth. Currently, exports is a very small part of their business, but they have been saying it has big potential. So is Force Motors truly a force to reckon with? Well, time will tell.